Cardi B's still having issues with her situation involving a troll that reported her and Offset to CPS for child abuse. The situation has since escalated, and she went off on the troll and a CPS employee. She even showed footage of her and Offset's conversation with the CPS officer.
All right, guys. So, yo, let me tell you how wicked people are, and let me tell you about the little shit that, like, sometimes y'all be seeing, like, celebrities, they're so glam, and they're so amazing, and they're so whatever the but y'all don't even know the type of that we have to deal with. And so, I don't know if you remember in October when I said that somebody did a prank, not even a prank, because this is not even a prank. Somebody was being malicious, and I would say is a hater or a fan. I don't think it's like a op, or I don't feel like it's nobody. I just feel like, of course, it's internet. Somebody called CPS on me, right? CPS came to my house at 2 in the fucking morning, and then it's like, yeah, because got a little text. So, yeah. So, CPS came to my house and everything. And they was like, we need to speak to one of the parents, blah, 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 because we having some accusations that the kids are being abused. So, I was hospitalized in California. So, my baby father had to fly to New York to fucking meet these people. So, these people go to my house, right? These people go to my house. This shit gets me so fucking mad. Because it's like, these people go to my house. They went up and down in my house, opened my fridge, interview my mom, interview my cousin, interview my baby dad, interview my children, make my kids show their stomach, make my kids show their arms, make my kids show their thing. This gonna ask my daughter, mind you, like my daughter. Like, y'all already know how culture is. Like, she's very preppy. Like, she practically lives in a glamorous bubble. Like, so, she practically lives in a glamorous bubble. She's very spoiled. Like, it's like, she practically gets everything. And even when she gets in trouble, like, she don't even really get screamed at. You know what I'm saying? Because she's such a good kid. This bitch gonna be asking my kids, like, do mommy hit you? Do you see drugs in the house? Do you see this and that in the house? And as she asking those questions, I'm on FaceTime in the hospital bed, and my baby dad is like, in the presence, and I'm cursing her out because it's like, yo, the fact that my kids have to go through some shit like this is so fucking annoying, and it really pisses me the fuck off. Like, it's like one thing that I do and my baby father do, like, it's like we are like such great parents. And so then after that, we're asking her questions, and I'm gonna show you. I look so chopped because I'm in the hospital. I'm asking her, like, it's like, so anybody could just give a call, and every single time they call your line, y'all could just come to my house and come harassing us when you want to and how you and when you feel like it. Shit, it's crazy. So then, they've been harassing to get my children school information. Mind you, I know my kid's school is going to see this video, but I been like, no, because the claims that they made, you already interview my kids. You interview my kids for 30 minutes, and you want to go to my kid's school to ask them questions like that. And that's the type of shit that bothers me. Because on my son's school, I spent $35,000 a year. On my daughter's school, I spent $45,000 a year. And I'm not even one of those parents that just send my kids to school and just send them to just school and whatever. Like, I'm a parent that volunteer for shit. As y'all can see, I'm a parent that every single time that like my kids have an event like Trick or Treat Trunk, I spend hundreds of dollars decorating the trunk of my car, pleasing my kids. Whenever my daughter has an event, a school event, I'm there all the time. When there's a presentation about kids, I'm there all the time. Parent-teacher conference, I'm there all the time. Like, I'm a real active mother. But it just bothers me that I will have CPS go to my kid's school. Mind you, my kids are one of the few kids that are colored. And on top of that, they have young ass parents that stick out like a thumb. So it's just like for that type of shit, like y'all want to go and interview schools, then blah, 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 because y'all want to do too much is annoying. So now, a month later, because I didn't give them my kids' information, now they want to fake come back to my house again, interview my kids, look at my kids, tell them to raise their fucking shirts, raise their pants, and blah, blah, blah. And they're also asking me for my brand new daughter's information and her name and all that stuff. And it's like, why are you harassing me for my daughter's information? What that has to do with anything? And then on top of that, like, it's like, my daughter doesn't even have a social security because I don't want nobody knowing her name, her information, anything. So why are you harassing me, and you're harassing me, and you're harassing me, and you're harassing me about my daughter's information, my brand new daughter information? You know the claim was bogus. You went up and down in my home. You check my kids. Like, literally, you check my kids. You interview my kids. And it's like, yo, whoever, like, first of all, y'all don't even be knowing this shit because I stay quiet, but it's literally on social media. I remember this one time that they called the cops saying that somebody got shot in my house in Georgia, and there was cops that went to my house with rifles, putting guns on Offset Uncle's head. We stay quiet about it. Every other time, people are calling the cops on our house. Mind you, nobody lived there but Offset Uncle in Georgia. Now, y'all take it too far, doing shit involving my kids. And it's so crazy because with this dumbass case, a frivolous case, I have to spend money on a fucking lawyer. And it's so wicked. So wicked. But on my mama, whoever the fuck you is, you probably a bitch ass nigga or a retarded ass fan. Whoever the fuck did this on my mama, real bad crosses finna come to your way. Real bad crosses. In the name of the Lord Jesus, I fucking curse you because a lot of y'all just don't have any boundaries. Any fucking boundaries when it comes to anything. To anything. Like, sometimes this is the type of shit that fucking, y'all be so mad at celebrities. Oh, y'all mad at celebrities. They just live a better life than me. I hate my life because I have to work so hard. And y'all just think celebrities just don't work hard. But the shit that we be having to deal with, it's fucking insane. And I'm so sick and tired of this. Bitch, you're a bitch. You keep fucking harassing me. You keep harassing me. And there's actual kids out there that is getting abused. There's actual kids out there that getting their ass beat. None of my kids have ever got touched. None of my kids ever got a little pow, a little whooping, a little nothing. None of that. None of that shit. And you out here harassing me. My kids live like kings and fucking queens. Like, for crying out goddamn loud. They go to Target every single time they get good grades. Something they're supposed to be doing. And y'all want to be fucking harassing. Because you want to be fucking annoying. You want to be the cool in your little office. While there's kids out there that's getting their ass beat. They're getting starved. Their parents ain't shit. Their parents on drugs. They don't have no fucking assistance. But you want to be fucking harassing me. Talking about you got to interview my kids again. And that you're going to go to my kids' school. And that you need my daughter's information. Why you need my baby girl information? You being a nosy. That's what it is. And on some G, I'm so petty that I'm going to fight you for it. If I have to pay $30,000 today to my lawyer so you could go off, I will. And I will give your information out too. Just cause. Stop playing when it comes to my kids. You want to be annoying. You went up and down my crib. You interview everybody, including my child. You interview my daughter Culture for like 30 minutes. And she was just like, what the hell is going, like, my daughter was so confused. And I have videos too. And then in the videos, I look like a chopped cheese sandwich because, like I said, I was hospitalized. In the video, you literally tell me in the state of New Jersey, if somebody call and make a claim, we have to go and investigate it. So anybody could put a frivolous claim, and even after you check, you still want to harass. No, you're being fucking annoying. Somebody talking about karma. What karma? When have I ever fucking bothered anybody? You motherfuckers don't even know the fucking word karma. What? Karma what? When have I ever fucking bothered anybody? I don't fuck with nobody. I don't touch nobody. Like, you're being annoying, and you're doing the most because I'm a fucking celebrity. Mind you, it's fucking kids out here that their parents don't even buy them a coat because they fucking hate them. And you should be harassing them. You want to keep coming to my house. You want to keep fucking hitting up my fucking lawyer. You want to keep hitting up my team. Now you want to come back to my house again, talking about you got to interview my kids again. You keep harassing me for my child. What do my baby girl, my 3-month-old baby girl, got to do with anything? You want her information so much. Yeah, we want her name. We want this. Guess what? She ain't got no name. Want to know why? Because she don't got no social security. Now what? Now what? Like, literally, this what I was going through while I'm in a fucking hospital bed. Listen to this. She said it herself.
These are just these are just allegations. Let me explain. So these are just allegations. In the state of New Jersey, the way it works is anybody can pick up the phone and call our 1-877 number and make allegations against anybody. And we have to respond. We have to take everything absolutely serious, and we have to investigate everything. It's not to say you're doing something wrong, not to say that Cardi's doing anything wrong. They're just allegations.
How do we protect our children from this type of stuff, though? Because this is traumatizing.
So
when you asked my daughter to roll up her sleeves, she was confused. She didn't even know.
This thing me so mad.
I wish I had an answer for you because you're not the first person to ask me that question. Unfortunately, I don't have an answer for you.
Anybody can make a call.
Yeah, in the state of New Jersey, anybody can pick up the phone.
Okay, so this is my question, right? Me and Offset have millions of fans. Just how much we got fans, we got people that don't like us. So tomorrow, somebody else can make an allegation, and you guys gonna come tomorrow. In 2 months from now, somebody make an allegation, and you guys are gonna come.
I want to say that no, we wouldn't, but
say yes.
I'll explain this to you. There's some states that they don't take half of the things that they get a call about, and there's other states that do. We happen to be a state that we take everything. I can call right now and say, I think I saw a kid walking the street.
But I got a question. You know the celebrities that live in that house. It's so easy to Google. What in the world makes you guys think that my kids are being abused? There's not one bruise on my child, on none of them.
I understand that, but
no, because you don't understand because you don't have children. You don't have children, so you don't know how it hurts when somebody alleges that you're abusing your kids.
These are
the type of shit I have to fucking go through. The type of shit. And mind you, this was in October, and I'm still dealing with this because the want to still be fucking annoying. And I want you to see this. I want you to see this because I told you to leave me the alone. My lawyer keeps telling you to leave me the alone, and then you keep going and you keep going and you keep going and you keep going because you thirsty just to find out my little daughter's name. Hungry ass. You're fucking hungry. You're fucking hungry. All right, I gotta start my day. Bye.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel.